This homestand, 6 games, all evening games. That hasn't happened in over 2 years here for the Astros, and we start things off with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss at 97. How about Hunter Brown coming out primal with 3 fastballs? It's Vlad Guerrero Jr. So instead he grounds one towards the hole. Pena jump throw, and it's going to be on the money. Jeremy Pena makes a fine defensive play for the second out. 5th and 8 in the lineup. 0-2 pitches popped high in the air. Who wants it in foul territory? It's going to be the catcher, Yainer Diaz, all by himself. Who puts it away? A strong start.
Here at Dyken Park, he has been 0-3 with a 7.16 ERA in his career.
Ooh, it could have gone either way. James Hoy said that was a little bit low. Altuve running on the 0-2 pitch. Jordan puts it in play. It's going to stay up for the left fielder, Alan Roden. Can Altuve get back to first? No, he can't. That'll be a double play. Altuve was running with the pitch.
The weirdest thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, neither of these teams really slugging the baseball.
Bichette with the backhand play, and he throws out Isaac Paredes to retire the side in the first.
Baseball, both in college, so I was passable.
Passable. I heard you could hit a left-hand hitter, catcher, and outfielder. Is that right?
Yeah, but not. I remember watching the infant infield with Biff Pocoroba, Dale Murphy, Glenn Mother Hubbard, Rafael Ramirez, and Bob Horner. Remember that? Remember those and others? So I think sometime in the middle of May, I'm going to get a chance to reflect. But a lot of our guys are here tonight. You know what's exciting for me, going from boys to men, learning the importance of having the right attitude, right body language, understand the difference in playing. There's something happened, I can't remember. But since that time, we've exchanged ideas, scenarios, how we'd handle this, how we'd handle that.
You've got a pretty tight community here in Houston with some great coaching.
This ball sent pretty deep to right. We might have to let you go here because I know you have some.
Man, I had so much more for you.
Up the middle, that's a base hit. Jeremy Pena got himself a fastball by laying off the splitters and has his first career hit against Kevin Gausman.
No, that was an excellent at-bat.
Pena goes down on strikes, this time on a fastball. That'll be the first strikeout for Gausman, and one away in the second. There goes Pena. Pitch is down. The throw not in time. Pena 5 for 5 and steals on the year. Goes in head first and gets into scoring position. That pitch. Here's a chopper to third. Ernie Clement makes the play across, and that's the second out of the inning. And a swing and a miss at the splitter that time. The Astros down in the second. Leadoff hit by Jeremy Pena. 1 man left on. We're through 2 scoreless.
Umpiring behind the play because it will clip the edge. Doesn't matter.
How about that? Comes back by dotting one up at the knees for a called third for his 4th K of the night. Who's the backup catcher, former Astro minor leaguer. It's like all reunion homestand. Hunter Brown doesn't care about reunions. He took 3 pitches to strike out Miles Straw. Slowly hit towards short. Pena will make the play on Bo Bichette. Hunter Brown in one of those zones.
That was outside of the Rockies, so nothing really came easy for him. He's been working hard to settle in.
Sends this ball high in the air to left, playable for Alan Roden, and there's one away in the third. He's got a good 3-2 count here, taking this one deep, and he draws a walk.
Great at that.
How about that, Zach? That could earn you some extra ABs here. Jose goes down on the splitter this time. That's strikeout number 3 for Gausman. 1 away, 2 away in the inning.
Gausman's got that get me over split, and then the filthy one right there.
Not many pitchers have had more success against Jordan Alvarez, and Kevin Gausman gets him again here on strikes to end the 3rd inning. And the cat and mouse game, they go back outside with a slider, and Vladdy grounds one to second. Brendan Rodgers makes the play for out number 1. great pitches. Instead, it's 3-1. Well, he still gets the out. A little pop up in the shallow left. Jeremy Pena calling everybody off, and there's 2 away. Loses Springer with a pitch up. That'll be the first walk of the day for Hunter. And this ball goes short. Caught on the line by Jeremy Pena, one of the best hit baseballs of the night for Toronto. But Jimenez hit it at the shortstop for the final out. Yeah,
fanny bag.
You need a bucket hat to make it a fanny bag.
There you go.
This ball grounded to third. 2 hops. Ernie Clement, Gold Glove finalist from last year, makes the play for out number 1. This one locked it in the air to shallow left. Bichette puts it away for out number 2. Strike 3 called. That'll be strikeout number 5 for Gausman in a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the 5th, and this pitcher's duel scoreless. Yeah, it is a fearlessness, saying, here's my best. What can you do with it? And Kirk puts this ball in play with that fastball, but it's going to be caught by Cam Smith on the warning track. That's one of the better hit baseballs. One great night. Rockets on Space City Home Network and the Astros on Space City Home Network 2 this Wednesday. Pop up on the infield. Isaac Paredes puts it away. Ernie Clement retired for out number 2. Oh, third strike. This time he locked him up with a fastball. Hunter Brown, a half dozen strikeouts, rolling through 5 innings. That's a fastball that stays on the plate for a strike. Strikeout number 6 for Gausman, 1 away in the 5th. Cam hits the ball hard into right field. That'll be a base hit. Astros have their second base hit of the night. The rookie Cam Smith, a 1-out single. So many of his base hits have been to right field this year. Brendan Rodgers loops this one to right, and that is going to fall in for a hit. Smith gets to second ahead of the throw from George Springer. The Astros have 2 base runners here in the 5th inning.
Got action.
This ball hit well to right field. Going back, Springer. That ball's going to be off the wall. Cam Smith being waved home. He's going to score the first run of the game. RBI double for Zach DeZenzo. 1-0 Astros.
7-8-9 is just fine against Kevin Gausman.
Altuve drills one to left. That ball's going to be off the wall. It's going to score 2. The ball bounds away from Roden. Altuve in the second, a 2 RBI double. 3-0 Houston.
He's off third base.
This was the one time where Jordan's like, I don't mind. I don't mind an intentional walk here just based on his career numbers against Gausman. On the ground, base hit to right field. Altuve being waved home. The throw coming in from Springer. Altuve safe. 4-0 Stros. Pena to third. They go to second for 1, and as fast as Jeremy is, that ball was hit perfectly for a double play to end the inning. But a huge 5th for the Astros. 6 consecutive hitters reach base.
Base to right field, so he was really going to have to be the captain of the outfield in every sense as Miles Straw continues to not enjoy Hunter Brown completely turning his back to him every pitch he throws.
The complete game has taken a jump up for Jake in terms of aggressiveness. This ball hit hard, but Altuve plays it on a hop. He thought about going for the dive, and he's like, you know what? I don't know if I can get there. So he played it on a hop. Bichette hits it hard for a base hit, and he sharply hit. Paredes goes down to make the play, goes to second for 1. The turn. Wow. They get the double play. Wow. Paredes to Rodgers, and they turn 2 on Vladdy. Off the glove of Gausman, but the ball stays right there near the mound, so he makes the underhand flip for out number 1. And it bats 2, 65 ABs. This ball hit in the air to center field, hit pretty well. Miles Straw, though, is back on it and puts it away for out number 2. Ladies were hitting just 122 against Gausman coming into tonight. Saws off the bat of Cam Smith here, gets him to ground out to short. That'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Gausman now. Nice bounce back inning. Couple of bases back in the second. Late swing at 97. Santander goes down on strikes. 8 strikeouts for Brown. 1 away in the 7th. Got him. Hunter with 9 strikeouts. Springer has an extra word for James Hoy on his way to the dugout. Ground ball to short. Jeremy Pena. 24 consecutive shutout innings. The Diesel is mowing down everything in his way.
94 also has a curve. And he can throw the two-seamer as well. Gets him on the curveball there.
That ball hit hard. What a night for Zach DeZenzo. Hasn't had a chance to play that much, and he is 2 for 2 with a walk. Slides into second, and he is safe at second base. Pretty good throw made by Alan Roden, and somehow Zach DeZenzo gets in before the tag. It's his spot tomorrow. Altuve got jammed and pops it up. It's in foul territory, and the third baseman, Ernie Clement, makes the catch for out number 2. Before, Jordan does not mind facing lefties as he crushes one to right. On one hop to George Springer. Here comes DeZenzo. Here comes the throw. DeZenzo is safe. RBI single for Jordan, and the Astros lead 5-0.
And at home plate.
This is an incredible slide.
That was awesome. That was truly impressive.
That one's popped up, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. will make the play on Isaac Paredes to end the inning. But the Astros add a run, which means for Alejandro Kirk. Kirk hits the ball pretty well to right. Back goes Cam Smith, and he'll make that catch on the warning track. Cam continues to look more and more comfortable out there as he puts that one away for out number 1. Against Minnesota, he gave up 2 first-inning runs against the Twins and shut them out in the next 5 innings. Cam's going to make another running catch. This one towards the line for out number 2. Swing and a miss, and now getting away from Yainer Diaz, trying to make the play, not in time. That'll be a strikeout and a wild pitch. So Whitley picks up his first strikeout of the season, but it also results in a base runner here with 2 outs. Got him. Forrest Whitley pumped up after his first inning in the big leagues in 2025. Strikes out the last 2 batters he faces. I know, I was kind
What's
of
the difference?
With grasshopper.
What do you know?
Because we had a grasshopper chopper in that come from behind win.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger's favorite.
And that continues as he goes down on strikes here. Walker picks up his second strikeout, 1 away in the 8th. Kansas City. This ball grounded towards the hole and through. Yainer has to feel good. Gets his first base hit of the night. That snaps an 0 for 10 for Yainer, and the Astros have a couple of base runners on here in the 8th.
Ouch.
Where'd that get him?
Back knee?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a breaking ball that just kept tracing him. Just came right after that back leg, and he couldn't get out of the way.
For Brendan Rodgers. He drills one to left. That's going to score at least 2. Cam gets to test out that knee a little bit, and he'll get to third. Brendan Rodgers, a 2 RBI double. Now 7-0 Astros. His total of being on base tonight. Goes too far on that check swing, says first base umpire DJ Rayburn. That'll be strikeout number 3 for Walker, and 2 outs in the 8th. Into shallow center, but that's going to be playable for Springer. It's like old times today for the Blue Jays with Springer and Straw in center field as he puts it. Got in on him with the fastball after all those slurs. Easy play for Rodgers. Bichette retired for the first out. Rodgers again. Forrest Whitley has faced 6 batters and not allowed a base runner. Last inning. This ball hit high in the air, playable. Cam Smith or Jake Myers, who wants the final out? It's going to be Cam because he's taller. as he takes it away from Jake. And the Astros have a shutout, their second of the season. That was a complete win against a tough pitcher, Blummer, 7-0.
Yeah, but it started with the Diesel on the mound. He really set the tone early on, working through that tough Blue Jays lineup for the first time. Those 9 hitters striking out 5, and he said, offense, pick me up. But Gausman was matching him inning for inning until that 5th inning when the offense absolutely ignited. Went out there.